thing I realized about dogs that be barking, like, I guess that's why they say, like, they do this because they're like afraid of something or something like that, and they just want to like reclaim their happiness, I guess. And they think if they like bark at people and chase them, that this will make them, have some type of control of their situation or something. I'm talking about dogs, but yeah. Today was a more serious day because I'm trying to actually learn how to surf and be like better in the water, so I had to like focus and lock in a bit earlier today. Wake up early, so I've been up since like 6 a.m. and it says north, head north. Okay, which way is north? Like, what do you mean head north? Left or right, bro? Left or right? Why would I know which way is north? Okay, I saw the moon. Okay, the beach is south. That is the beach. So if the beach is that way, I need to head that way. See? Thinking. Using the noggin. And I hope it's working right because, okay, so an interesting thing about this city, it's kind of like Flashdance, because you can't play music in Flashdance the movie, but here after 10 you can't play music. So it's kind of like equivocal, but at the same time it's not so much, because you can still play music, but it's like a city ordinance that doesn't allow it after a certain time. And I feel like a few places in Southeast Asia does this because allow like Ventians like this, like they have to stop playing things at like 11 or 10 p.m. or something. And I think that's fine, but if it's like during a holiday, that's weird to me. And I understand like at the same time why they do this. Bro, I hope I'm going the right way. Why is there so many people still outside if you can't play music or make any noises? Well, I guess you can. And bro, my outfit is so sparkly. It's just kind of embarrassing walking around with this sparkly outfit. But like I have 3 t-shirts or 4 t-shirts I bring with me, so I don't have to wear. But why not? Why not wear a sparkly outfit? Alright, so I like that pretty much people just mind their business for the most part, so they're not gonna say anything like, "What are you doing on your camera? Can I see?" No. But an issue we're having in this country is the coffee. I just don't understand. I ordered an iced coffee today, and I ordered a side of coffee. It comes to me, the side of coffee, and it's like this big. I'm like, maybe this is an espresso. So I tasted a little bit. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a little bit espresso. Maybe it's a little bit espresso. I drink the coffee in the iced coffee. I pour the espresso into the iced coffee, and I drink, and I taste no coffee. I have no energy. It does nothing for me. It just tastes like sugar and like a little like milk and ice. I taste no coffee. And maybe this is like me realizing I might have like some type of coffee thing going on that I need coffee all the time. But coffee is healthy, you know? It's good for you. Coffee is good for you. I kind of made that up, but it's scientifically proven. But anything can be scientifically proven with the right, like, examiner. So, scientifically proven really doesn't even matter. In this case, me drinking like 2-3 shots of espresso a day is not healthy. But one shot of cappuccino, I can't even get the cappuccino, bro. I order cappuccino, it tastes like, when I order on Grab, it tastes like just milk, no coffee. Like, I'm gonna have to go and brew my own coffee because I need it to be thick. Okay, I need the coffee to be thick. I need it to be like, when I drink it, I need it to be like acidic, so bitter. I need it to be super bitter so that I know that the effects are working. But honestly, maybe this is like me going through caffeine withdrawals, because you think about it, I haven't had my usual coffee in like 4 days now, and my brain has been feeling different. My brain has been feeling different without that coffee. Because normally I drink the coffee and at home, like a cappuccino, and I just smoke, then another cappuccino, and I'd be like groovy. It's like my nervous system is like too relaxed. I mean, it's good. I guess I want my nervous system to be relaxed, but just like at the same time, dang, right? Why you gotta look at me like that? I'm trying not to get people in the camera, but it's like they watch me walk away. Okay. Anyway, you know, I'll be watching somebody too if they're on a selfie stick. I'll be in their business as well. But maybe like that's why my eyes and stuff, like my brain is just not like, I thought maybe it was the beach making me just like super relaxed. But I think it's like coffee withdrawals. That man in his garage singing. You can't do that. It's past the time to be singing, bro. But look. Looks like almost like casino. These are the pictures I will show my grandkids one day, if I have grandchildren. My turn. Oh, this lighting is so retro. Because back in the day, they used to have like orange lighting. Back in my day, like in the 60s and 50s, this is the type of lighting we used to use. And nowadays, like all the lights, LED, bright, even the like LED lights that's, how do you say? Even the LED lights that's not sunlight color, like the white light. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, you see this sign, and the trimming is like white LED. Even that's it. Like, that is like the highest color that they can make it. And then they have like lower colors, and it can go all the way down to like orange. But even if it is orange and it's an LED, the vibrations are too high and it messes up your circadian rhythm. So your circadian rhythm is like you being able to sleep at night. So that's why a lot of people petition not to have LED lights in their neighborhood, because it messes up the birds' brains and it messes up people's sleeping patterns, because people cannot sleep But you can see behind me, like these lights, these look like the tube lights. I don't think these are LED. Because also in person, the light will look different. If it's not LED, in person, the light will be more a different color. So you guys will see the color of the light as like more orangey, and in person, I'll see it as more yellow because it is.
Lady Gaga.
Bro, what the heck? Talking about some Lady Gaga. That's not funny, bro. That's not funny. Why would you say that to somebody? Like, this is the fit. I mean, I can see his point. I can see his point. That's why I laughed. But, bro, people are just too confident with the foolishness these days. Like, bro, still saying it. Why does he know who Lady Gaga is? Like, what's going on with that part? Lady Gaga. Bro, when I used to like travel to like, I don't know how to explain, or I don't know where I was. Bro, they got a whole hot fire oven right here. This is, hold up. Like, this is so dangerous. Like, I just walked past and I can feel the heat. You see that? What the heck? Now, what if somebody just running and they just run through that like a little kid? It's like, you're finished, bro. You're cooked, literally cooked. You thought you were having a good night? No. Your feet are now on fire. You're welcome. You're welcome. What is this? Is this something from a tree? Oh, it's palm fruit. I think these are palm fruit, like these red things on a tree. Okay, the GPS is telling me stuff. Okay. I turned on the GPS because I was like, let me not. Oh, that's a mosquito net. Bro, this is not a sidewalk, bro. I'm trying to like stay out of the street and walk on this, but they got trees every 2 feet, a little slitter. If somebody's in a wheelchair, how do people suppose a wheelchair? We have to care about the people that has different abilities than us. Like, we just can't be putting trees. Okay, we just can't be putting trees. Like, that's impossible, bro. And the people who's more clumsy, people who are clumsy that, you know, like can't really control their body so good. How do you say? We have to care about these people. Got a fire pit out there. Many trees within the ground. Random ellipticals. I think I was supposed to turn that. Oh well. My phone is not about to die anytime soon. I got 75%. So I can just walk and talk. Walk and talk. Like, the only option is for me to walk in the street at this point. And I don't want to hear anyone's horns. Oh yeah, back to the cars here. Interesting thing, like the trucks, they got these trucks like they're from Texas, these huge trucks, and then they install these horns like it's a style for them. to do this. Like, it's just loud for the case of being loud. Like, they're flexing on people. And I would like to see a truck show here. They have to have a truck show. Like, it's a regular truck, but the horn sounds like, I'll just have to show you guys because I don't even remember like what exactly the horns sound like. It just don't sound like a truck horn. They install something new. They took some wires out, put some type of machinery inside there. I need the coffee, bro. I need the coffee. Every time I stop talking, it's because somebody looking me dead in my face. Like, they just, like, what are you doing? Like, just stop, please. Is this a dead end? Okay, the sign here says no. But honestly, this city is way more walkable than Vincennes. Like, Vincennes, way no sidewalk for real. Like, and then you have way more traffic. So at least if you do walk in the street here, it's not gonna be someone every 2 seconds about to knock you with their motorbike. Oh, look at this, so pretty. Merry Christmas. All right. I read the GPS, but I don't know what it's talking about. And I don't want to, like, if I switch over, I'll have to go off the string. And I didn't bring my other phone because I don't feel like it. So I'll just walk until we figure it out. You and Me Hotel. That's the name of the hotel. You and Me. Why? What does this mean? Like, you guys think I'm joking? I just don't, like, where do they come up with these names in English? You and Me Hotel. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, could we have done something different there? Like, You and Me Hotel. Bro, this is kind of what happens, I think, when I don't drink coffee because, I don't know, I feel more like delirious or something. Bro, we still do not, this walk was only supposed to be 12 minutes. Is hourly. It's kind of sus, but Kodim, Nadim, Nagadim, Nagadim. Like, reading this language is way easier because in Lao everything is in Sanskrit, like some type of ancient Sanskrit language. And I just don't even want to know what they say. I just let them do their thing. So the letters are totally different there. So being able to like see the words here, it's easier to pick up the language of what they're saying quicker, because you can use context clues, but in Lao you can't do no context clues, no nothing. You just gotta look. But I kind of like not being able to tell what's going on, because I don't have to speak, I don't have to say anything. I can just point things and like not talk. Okay, like I think I'm almost there, but hold up, I'm going to best view screen. Oh, thank you for the advice. Thank you. Okay, so what I was saying was I'll probably drop this stream in a few minutes, and then maybe I'll arrive back later tonight. I did not order anything for like dessert for tonight. I ordered nothing. I ordered no donuts today because find a Eddie's Diner. Because I didn't want to break out my skin. I did have a bag of chips today, but it's like those donuts here are so good. Like they're deep fried and just yummy, yummy. Okay, okay, so on my face, normally I use like AHA to, BHA, AHA to like clarify my skin, because if my skin is oily, it will start breaking out. And I use cornstarch a little bit if it's like really oily, and I cannot stop it from being oily. So, yeah. So tomorrow I need to buy some cornstarch, and then it will automatically, like within 6 hours, dry my skin out. Why? I don't know how. It just works. I figured this out when I was doing Sabadi Pimai. So that means blessed New Year or something like that. So during the New Year in Lao and Thai, they walk around and they put cornstarch, put baby powder on your face, and they like rub it in. And this whole time they were just exfoliating my face, and then after that, my skin looked so good. So I was like, how can I implement this every day? And I can't use baby powder talc because it can cause skin cancer or any type of cancer, because baby powder, yes, if you look it up, it has carcinogens in it. So I was like, okay, I cannot use that. What else can I use? And they were like, try cornstarch. And they is ChatGPT, by the way. ChatGPT told me to try cornstarch. And I can also make with the cornstarch like this powder for the body. And you can put fragrance in the powder and then just like powder your body. But you do not want to use talc. It's very dangerous. It can cause mutations, all types of things. That guy yelling on his bike got me grabbing my cross like. I'm going home. Over here is the place Peace and Love that they told me to go to. Sometimes I think people like not expect me to be like American, so they get shocked when I tell them this. But I don't like telling people that I'm American. Sometimes I just tell them I'm from Canada. I don't like people to know that where I'm from, to be honest. Because sometimes people will treat you differently or weird stuff. I don't know. But it's kind of nice, but at the same time, I just don't like people to know this or to say it. So a lot of times I just don't tell people, and they will think like I'm Malay or something, Malaysian or something. Or some people just assume that I'm from Africa or like Somalia, and I just let them. I be letting people say stuff. That man probably asked me where I'm going because, like, girl, ain't nothing this way. You're walking in a direction with nothing. Oh, it's like a little bar here. Such a sad song. But yeah, I don't like people to know things about me. Like other Americans can also like usually tell that I'm American, but some of them cannot. But yeah, people just assume that I'm from somewhere else, so I just let them. I think recently people think I'm from France, and you think I'm about to say no, I'm not. If they assume that and they don't ask me where I'm from, I mean, that's just if someone assumes something, I'm not going to correct them too much. Unless somebody assumes something really crazy. Head south. I don't know what south is right now. What is south? Like I wasn't even speaking French and these people just think I'm French. Maybe it's the outfit. Guy said Lady Gaga, maybe he thinks I'm Lady Gaga. Who knows? Now head southeast. Where am I? For this place to be very small, it's kind of easy to get a little bit lost. Maybe I should get a bicycle. Oh yeah, I don't like riding bicycles. I just thought about it. The reason I don't like riding bicycles is because it hurts my butt. It hurts so bad, and I don't know how people do it. Like I seriously don't know how people ride bicycles. Okay, wait, let me look at the GPS.